It's about you. It's about us. Global warming is affecting everybody. Poverty is affecting everybody. Social inequality, gender inequality affecting everybody. So we need to be the part of the change. Today we are going to talk about SDGs or Sustainable Development Goals. The term just gets thrown around a lot, but nobody really understands it. So today episodes of the Synopsis with Artie gonna explore this further and make you understand why this term matters. So, SDGs, SDGs, SDGs. You probably heard it a lot, Sustainable Development Goals. It's like everyone from big company to various organizations can't stop talking about it. But what's the big deal? Think of the SDGs as a global game plan where each goal support each other to tackle our world's biggest challenges, to improving health and improving equality. It's about making sure no one is left behind. You can also think of the SDG as the world's most ambitious group project, where every country is a team member. Each goal is supported by specific target to drive global action, to make sure that we can track and trace the progress. Well, every year the United Nations releases a report card of sort, the SDG Progress Report, meticulously compiled from global data and national statistics. And every 4 years, a more detailed analysis, the Global Sustainable Development Report, offers a deeper dive, reviewing progress and guiding future actions to ensure we are on track for a sustainable future. These goals, they're not just a fancy dream. They're meticulously planned with target and indicators that make them more than just pie in the sky. Yes, they are ambitious, but since then did we start backing down from challenges, right? Let's zoom in on why they're so important. Imagine for a moment a world that actually achieves this goal. Poverty is gone, hunger is just a history, education and healthcare for everyone, clean energy, and saving the planet from turning into a giant oven. Sounds like a world you want to live in? I don't know. For me, yes. But do they matter? Can we actually change them? Or are there just another set of New Year's resolution doomed to be forgotten? Here's a kicker. They're already making a difference. I'm not a PR for United Nations, but I say this. It's not just a New Year's resolution doomed to be forgotten. For the kicker, they're already making differences from renewable energy project lighting up villages in a far place to global gender equality movement. It really happened. Slowly but surely. It's easy to be cynical about all of this. I'm a cynic, actually, most of the time, but not about this one. Every giant leap of mankind starts with small steps, man. Recent analysis, however, highlights a sobering reality. Of the various targets assessed, only a few, like access to mobile network and internet usage, are on track. This tells us, and the clock is ticking louder each day. The challenges of climate change and the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic have further complicated our path, revealing that achieving these goals demands more than just a dream. It requires actionable, interconnected solutions across all sectors. Critics and scientists are calling for a shift in the course, suggesting that we need SDGs goals not just a separate target, but as part of a larger, interconnected system that needs to work together. From the way we address climate action to how we forge a sustainable industry. It's about finding those synergies that accelerate progress across the board. As we stand as a halfway mark towards the deadline, a critical question arises. Are the SDGs truly effective in guiding us towards a better future? Or do they risk become a missed opportunity for genuine change? Recent analysis from a PwC study reveals a mixed picture. On one hand, the significant corporate uptake, with 72% of companies reporting on SDG, and half identifying priority goals. Yet, digging deeper, we find a variance in commitment levels and the depth of integration into core business strategy. While over half of those companies integrate the priorities SDG into the business strategy, the actual impact and the measurability of these reports remain under scrutiny. Moreover, the Center for Global Development raises an essential concern about the SDG foundational promise to leave no one behind. This principle, meant to ensure that the benefit of development reach the most marginalized, requires more than just rhetorical commitment. It demands clear, measurable outcome and targeted actions, something that critics argue is still lacking in the current framework. So, what did this leave us? The SDGs represent a global, recognized framework for tackling some of the most pressing issues of our time. Yet, that suggests hinges not just on the broad endorsement, but on meaningful action, transparency, and accountability from all sectors of society, including government, businesses, and civil society. As journalists, it's our duty to continue probing, questioning, and reporting on the progress towards these goals, holding these powers accountable and highlight the stories of those affected by these goals challenges. Only through sustained scrutiny and public engagement can we hope to move beyond aspiration to real-world impact. Why? Why do we need to scrutinize it? Because the SDGs goals takes money. It takes money from the government, from the civil society. This is a global effort. The SDGs are critical. It's not just idealistic targets. They are our collective responsibility. It needs tangible actions, leveraging data and innovation to make it better. Yet, acknowledging and addressing critiques is essential for real systemic change. Thanks for watching today's episode of the Synopsis with Artie. This is going to sound corny, but I'm going to say it anyway. Action towards a better future starts with us. See you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.